seconds now before the start of the heat. We'll be racing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. Chris Thompson in the 41 leads them across the line. Then it's Dave Paraskevas. And the 103 is the third boat across the line. We're missing somebody out there on the race course. Just 3 boats still running. We've got one of the boats is pulled into the infield up here in turn 2. And we've got another boat going very slow out here in turn 1. He's headed off the race course to shut down. So we've got a 2-boat race, and it's not much of a race as these guys are spread out over an entire straightaway. Chris Thompson out front, Dave Paraskevas in the yellow. Or that's Hugh Monahan, rather, in the 163. So Chris Thompson in the 41, that's the red boat. And Hugh Monahan, the last 2 running at this point. So obviously problems for the other boats out there. And we see a little bit of blue smoke from Chris Thompson's boat. So he may be letting off the engine, just letting off the gas a little bit just to save the engine. And Hugh Monahan will stay inside, hug those buoys, and see if he can gain a little ground. He's closed it up a little bit as they go around the turns and down the back straightaway, but it's still a full straightaway lead for Chris Thompson in the red number 41. And now you can hear they both let up just a little bit. Chris Thompson accelerates off the turn and comes down the front straightaway. These boats do have a cavitation plate on the back of them, and the purpose of that cavitation plate is to help bring the nose down as they accelerate, as they stomp on the throttle. They'll put that cavitation plate down. That keeps the nose from jumping up on these boats. Hugh Monahan in the yellow, a little bit of sputtering out there as he came down the front straightaway, but that may be just letting off the gas pedal and loading up the fuel in the cylinders a tad bit, because there's not a lot of point at this juncture in him going all out. These guys will both make it into the final this afternoon, assuming we run a final for them. Now you see Chris Thompson having to push the throttle and get into it a little bit. And if you watch the little bit of rooster tail behind his boat, you can see it rise and fall as he gets on and off the gas pedal. So the white flag went out, half a lap to go for these guys. And the checkered flag will come out for Chris Thompson as he comes around turn 2 and down the front straightaway one more time. Chris Thompson gets the checkered flag, and that red boat, the name of that boat is Janet's Second Choice. Then it's Hugh Monahan in the 163. He'll finish in second and head for the pits. And we've got pro stocks kind of littered around the race course now. We've got one up in